Oh, okay, you can mix search. Okay, okay, thank you. It's okay. I will choose English language. It's okay. So today we will discuss about how to choose research publications. Yeah, this is a critical part when you build your research, especially when you are in master and doctoral degree. I guess this group is only for master and doctoral degree. So basically, we will see three. We will have actually two agendas for today. The first agenda is how to choosing the publication, and the second one is how avoiding predatory journals. Yeah. But before of that, I will discuss about what kind of publication that you will prepare in your doctoral or master degree study. So I will open my whiteboard first. Okay. So when we discuss about publication, we want to share our knowledge to the others. There is the what is it the vanilla purpose of the publication. The other purpose might be to fulfill administration, and the other purpose might be to show your result to the others to get better citation, etc., etc. Yeah. So the question is what we need to publish. Yeah. Or what kind of paper that we need to publish. Yeah. What kind of result that proper to be published. Ya. Jadi kita berpikir dulu apa yang mau kita publikasikan. So basically, when we discuss about publications in term master or doctoral degree, we have several options what kind of content that will be published. Okay, the first content is related with the literatures. Okay, this is the first content that you should publish. If you are doctoral degree, this is a first content that you should publish. Yeah. You should doing some kind of course, systematic literature review. So if you have some kind of need to do some publications, and you need to publish more than one papers, the first publication should be literature review. Basically, it covers your entire chapter 2 in your dissertations or entire chapter 2 in your thesis. Yeah. So you can publish this systematic literature review based on your chapter 2 thesis. Yeah. Thesis or dissertation. Okay. Similar. Okay. And you publish it in conference. So there is no way to publish. There is only a few journals that receive systematic literature review. Yeah, but there is any. Yeah, but there is some journal that accept systematic literature review. But by default, you should go to conference. So if you already have processing for example, 20, 30, 40 papers, yeah, regarding this journal or conference, you combine it to find some systematic literature review, go to conference. Yeah, and I guess you should choose IEEE or ACM conference. Yeah, we prefer that kind of publications because the indexing is really good. Yeah, your publication will be published faster than the others providers. Yeah? So I guess you should consider to publish in IEEE and SCM association. Okay, so this is your first publication. And how about next? The next publication is related with your research method. Okay. So related with your research method, do you have some improvement for your research method? For example, if you are doing some machine learning activity and you are using XGBoost research method and you want to improve the XGBoost algorithm, you put theirs. Yeah, you put theirs. You create another publication and mainly focus in research methods. Yeah, it's related with your chapter 3. Yeah, and you can publish in conference or journals that are indexed in Scopus. Yeah. It's okay if you put Web of Science or anything else. Yeah, you can put there. So this is your second chance of publication. Seeing your research method, evaluate your research method, giving some improvement your research method, and put in conference and journal. So when I choose, which one I choose, conference and journal, it depends. It depends on your advisor. Please ask your advisor, is my research methods have an opportunity to publish in journals? If they say it's okay, yeah, publish in journals. But my first sense tell that you just publish in journal and after you get rejected, you visit in the conference. It's not just like literature. Literature, I suggest you to already submit in conference. Yeah. Okay. And the last publication that you should fulfill is your result. Yeah, result. Yeah, result. It can be one, two, or more publication. Yeah, I guess. For example, some student show their first result. For example, they creating some models. This is first result. You submit for conference, for example. It's okay. Yeah. And the second result he saw about the the evaluation. Yeah. Precision, the result, yeah, and comparison. Okay. 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 So submit into the journal, for example. Okay. Yeah. And the last one, for example, he want to discuss about uh, feedback from the expert or feedback from the others. Yeah. Because actually, when you build these models into conference and you will get a feedback from the conference, you can writing your your improvement of your result. Yeah. Okay. And I don't see this result it's submitted in your thesis or your dissertation result. So it's outside of that, but you can publish in journal. So if you are a lectures in the university or you should publish, yeah, you can keep this one after you graduate, and after that you submit into the journal for your first step after you activate into become a lectures again. Yeah. So this is a three time when you should publish. Yeah, this is three time when you should publish. Okay. Uh, okay ya. Kira-kira ada pertanyaan belum dari sini? Is there any question? Ya, ada pertanyaan nggak? Jadi ini 3 waktu kapan kalian bisa mempublish. Jadi begitu selesai literatur review itu sudah bisa publish conference. Setelah punya research method yang sudah divalidate sama advisor, bisa publish juga. Ya, conference atau jurnal. Setelah result, nah ini bisa langsung publish juga. Ya, ini juga sebenarnya conference atau jurnal boleh. Ya, oke. Bahkan dalam satu result itu bisa lebih dari satu. Ya, oke. Nah, itu kira-kira yang teman-teman harus pertimbangkan. Kapan melakukan publication. Ya. Oke, ada dulu. Apa kita bisa lanjut? Oke. Oke. Ya, ya betul. Terima kasih, Mas Amarudin. Ya, memang ada beberapa mahasiswa yang terkena imbas sosialisasi zona integritas.
It's 9 o'clock.
Izin bertanya Pak Rudi? Pak Ridi?
Ya, boleh silakan. Oh, ini ada Bu Nur ternyata sudah hadir.
Maaf saya terlambat datang. Yang C2, C3 tadi apa ya Pak? Saya belum tahu.
Oh, itu chapters ya, chapters. So this is mean chapters related with your dissertation chapters ya. Jadi secara kasarnya Bu Nur bisa bisa mengekstrak dari hasil riset method yang ada di chapter 3 tesis itu jadi publication gitu ya. Semoga terbayang.
Oh iya Pak, baik, terima kasih.
Oke, jadi kira-kira. Oke ya. Oke, sekarang saya tanya dulu. So, this is my first question. Do you understand what the difference between journal and conference? Yeah. Typically ya, bukan how that is presented, but typically the contents. Ada yang pernah memahami nggak apa sih bedanya conference sama jurnal gitu?
Kalau jurnal lebih dalam pembahasannya, terutama di metodologi ya.
Oke. Oke ya, thank you. Terima kasih Bu Nur. Jadi we see a difference between conference and journal first. Yeah. Okay. Journal, whole process. It means if you discuss about the models, you should discuss how the model is created, how the model is evaluated. Although the model is not yet evaluated, but you should take care the entire process. Yeah, so you should take care the entire process. So some people say the journal is just like mini dissertations. Yeah, okay. But conference is partials. Okay, and you can put also unvalidated idea. So, for example, you will propose a model, but the model is not yet evaluated or is not yet is not yet validated by the expert. Yes, you can submit in conference. So the conference is partials. You don't need to join the whole process. You in the conference you also don't need to say it about, for example, the first chapter is about the introduction, the second chapter is about apa namanya, the second chapter is about previous research, the third chapter is about research method. No, you don't need that on the conference. But if you want to put that, it's okay. The conference more freestyle. At least in some conference, you should take care about the template itself. But in conference, you don't need to follow just like a mini dissertation. But in journal, yes, you should follow it. Yeah, you should follow. So it's okay in conference. You just discuss about the introduction. After that, you discuss about the result, and then about conclusions. It's okay. Yeah. So this is the conference. Yeah. So so let's start the presentation actually. Okay. So using publications. So you have 5 type of publications. 5 type of publication. The first type is original research. This is come from your dissertations. This case come from your thesis. And we name it as original research. The second type is review articles. We name it as systematic literature review, SLR. It's a method. Yeah. You just put some huge articles, 40, 50, with several constraints related to your queries. And after that, you're writing down for the conference or journals. Yeah. Some journals accept the literature review. Yeah. Please note that. For example, ACM survey is quarter 1 journals, but he received the survey report, literature report, okay, literature review report. But you should really prepare for the deep literature review. Yeah. And the third type is case study report. This case study report is good when you have social or case study based research method. Yeah. If you have case study based research method, you can put this on your case study report. Yeah. Case study report just in some of content, case study research report discuss you about how you conduct the case study, who is the organization or the person who joined the case study, what are you looking in the case study, some kind of like phenomenon, some kind of like characteristics, identification or something like that. Yeah. I ever find students, yeah, who write the case study report and submit it in a conference. And it's quite interesting because he published the preliminary survey that he written before the thesis. So, for example, yeah, you want to know about urgency of the agile methodology, or you want to understand the urgency of what is it? Uh, some classification models, and you're doing some case study report in the organization about the classification models. Yeah, and after that you have creating some survey, doing some case study, and the result become your evidence that your research have some urgency to do your research. Yeah? Have some urgency. So this is case study report. Yeah. So, and the fourth type is perspective, opinion, and commentary. Yeah, you are doing some review. Yeah, you're doing some review of another journal, another publication. You give some feedback, and after that you put in a publication. This kind of publication majorly published in magazines that related in research, such as software engineering notes that published by ACM, IEEE Spectrum, SCM magazines. Yeah, there is a lot of it. And don't you worry, this kind of magazine is also indexed by Scopus. So if you have uh, some idea, opinion, commentary, and you want to get published, yeah, and indexed by Scopus, yeah, you can put this kind of perspective, opinion, commentary. However, might be the what is it the if you join the evaluation for your publication in doctoral degree, you won't get a high high grade for this. Yeah, that's why I put some asterisk, because book review and perspective, opinion, commentary is not related with your research. Just I want to say there is a kind of publication that related with book review and commentary. Okay. So how we choose the place to share our idea? Yeah, the idea is simple by looking up related research. Yeah. Okay. So after choosing the publication type, for example, you want to choose original research. Original research. Yeah. Okay. For example, you want to publish your original research. In this step, you should create the titles, of course, the abstracts, and at least the keywords. Okay. Title, abstract, the keyword. Please extract this title and this keyword, yeah, into search engine for your research. For example, digital library SEM, IEEE Explore, Willy, yeah, and other search engines such as Google Scholars, yeah, okay, Microsoft Academic Search. Okay. Extract your title and keyword and find the related research. Yeah. And if you find a publication that similar, has a similarity with your publications, yeah, has a similarity, yeah, a lot similarity of your publication, you've tried to find the publisher, yeah, you try to find the journals, okay, and this is your first priority journal publications, yeah, first priority journal publication. Okay. For example, I try to find how sentiment analysis algorithms. Sentiment analysis algorithm. I have a title. Measuring sentiment analysis on cat voice. Jadi mengukur analisis sentimen berdasarkan suara kucing, for example. So I extract my publications, the title of the publication. The first part is sentiment analysis, and the second part is voice, and the last part is cat or non-human. Yeah. Okay, I have three extraction word. I put in research search engines, the digital library, CM, IEEE. I put that and try find to another research. Yeah, try to find maybe 10, 20 research and take a look the publishers. Take a look the publishers. Yeah, the more publishers put similar title based on your research, the more publisher will publish your research. Yeah. Okay. After you find the journals, yeah, after you find the journal, you evaluate is this journal is predatory or not. Yeah. Okay. Predatory or not. Okay. The more related paper, the journal will be prioritized. If you really feel exhausted with this process, you will find some kind of journal finders. Yeah. So this is some kind of a properties checklist. Yeah, some kind of properties checklist that you should do when choosing a journal. The first one is journal performance. Is journal indexed in Web of Science, in Scopus, and etc. Yeah. Okay. And type of article. Is your article is supported? Yeah. Many journals only support two articles model. The first one is original and the second one is research report or report. Yeah. So take a look. Is the journal support literature review? Is your journal support case study? Yeah. And after you find a list of journals, for example, you have a 3 or 4, you ask your advisors. Hey sir, do you know about this journal? Can you advise which one is preferred for this kind of publications? Yeah, you ask your advisor. Hopefully, your advisor ever published in that journals. If your advisor ever published in the journals, you have more chance to make your journal is accepted. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Because he knows the editorial process, the advisory process after the journal will be published. Okay. The fourth things that you need to learn is about the frequency of the publication related with your study plan. Yeah. Some of the journal will be published for more 6 until 1 years. So please take care. Please see carefully, especially if you are student of master degree, because you has limited time. If you want to publish in journals, make sure the journal can fit your study plan. Because I have about 3 journals and it takes more than 6 months. And after the 6 months, it's still under review. Yeah. Okay. But if you are feeling lucky and have a lot some fundings from your institution, you can put in a rapid journals publication. The rapid journal will publish your journal in 2 or 3 months. Yeah. So I think it's a good, but the cost is too high for some people. It's about might be one what is it, $2,000 or less. Yeah, $2,000 or less. Some of them have $1,500 or 105,000 euros. This take a lot of costs. Yeah, so please findings journal that fit your study plan. Yeah, and the last one is journal publication processing fee. Some journals has a good processing fee, 0 processing fee, but never hope the journal's publication will faster than the rapid journal publication. Yeah, this is This is a rule of thumb here. You don't have some free coffee for today. Yeah, there is a free coffee, but you should wait. Yeah. Okay, so this is a proper note checklist. So any discussion so far? Ada pertanyaan dulu nggak tidak? Ya, sementara kita sebelum switch ke selanjutnya. Ya. I'm sorry to use English because there is a student with foreign students in our class. Yes, please. Ada diskusi. Yeah. Okay. So let's continue. So where to find proper journal for your publication? Where to find proper journal for publication? So any question before I continue? Please. Ya, silakan.
Saya Pak, saya mungkin
Oke,
tanya.
silakan Bu Nur.
Kan pakai bahasa Indonesia aja ya Pak ya? Saya kurang mahir bahasa Inggris.
Itu merendah
Kan
itu.
Enggak Pak, saya kurang mahir untuk speaking. Untuk yang jurnal itu kan ada yang apa namanya istilahnya bill list itu, kemudian ada daftar yang discontinue dari Scopus. Nah itu kan ada semacam apa ya, kayak kekhawatiran gitu untuk ke depan seperti apa gitu. Nah,
yes, thank you.
Kalau mau aman sebenarnya kan kalau mau jurnal itu ke publisher yang besar-besar yang sudah terkenal, Elsevier, Springer gitu. Tapi apa ya, nyalinya tidak besar dan kita tidak tahu, kita kurang bisa mengukur kualitas kita. Nah itu jalan tengahnya seperti apa? Pengennya juga cepat, ya tidak ada yang gratis, tidak ada yang mudah gitu ya. Pengennya ya aman gitu untuk kedepannya tidak discontinue, tapi apa istilahnya ya kita tidak terlalu stressful gitu. Bagaimana gitu jalan tengahnya? Terima kasih.
Okay, so let's see the huge publisher that Mrs. Nur said. Elsevier, IEEE, Springers, so mention it, ACM, IGI. This is a good one. Yeah, this is not quite hard in IGI globals, but it's quite good also. And this is and after that you have Willie. Yeah, okay. You have also, I forgot. Yeah, so there is a lot of it. Okay, and don't forget you also have another externals. Yes, external publishers outside the huge one. Yeah, so my first advice is choosing these huge publishers first, and hopefully you get a review. If not, if you just publish and you got okay, and after that you have some answer for the journals that your publication or your research is not proper enough, you go to the external publisher. So the real question is how we measure the external publisher is not related with the predatory journal, right? Yeah, you can see their review process. You can see their way to charge you. Yeah, maybe they put some charge here, but if they put the chart and they put also some good administrative review, yeah, they said they will review in 3 months or 2 months or 1 month, and you get some detailed review. Okay, you can put in that publishers. So just be careful about the external publishers. So we will discuss in the next section, but for now, just choose the first huge publishers, and after that, if you don't have some budget, if you have a limited budget and you can't achieve the Elsevier or IEEE, or you don't want to wait for so long, yeah, by submitting IEEE or ICM, except IEEE access. Yeah, you just try to find some good external publisher, and you will find it. Yeah, and you will find it. Okay, some external publisher has a good review process and something like that. Okay, yeah.
Makasih.
So how to find proper journal for your publication. So the first thing first, you just find, I found the Elsevier Journal Finder is the best among all, yeah, the best among the entire process. Okay. So this is Elsevier's journals finders. Okay. You can put the title. So just I say you just need find your title, yeah, and the keyword. I guess both is quite needed. So let me find example first. Some publications, to give you some examples. It first. Okay. Okay. So I have these titles. I have this title. This title actually for conference, but I put it in here. Yeah, and I have some abstracts. Okay, I have some abstract I put in this ones, paper abstracts. Okay, and after that I have some keywords. Yeah, just be careful when you put some keywords. You should type one by one. Software engineering, for examples. Okay, and after that you put a child. Okay. As you can see, child methods. Yeah, make sure you put at least 3 keywords to make sure the system understand your purpose, global softwares. Yeah, as you can see, if your keyword is not fine, it doesn't find in this keyword, so you need to change your keyword. Yeah. If you type something just like Androids or something like that, and you don't find, and it's not find it in the keyword, so you need to change your keyword actually. Okay, I think I put some prayer protection, for example. Yeah, or I just put in 3. And field of your research, you type. Let me find. It's computer science. Computer science. And, well, we just need one, and we just find journals. Okay, you have some, yeah, nah, you will find some good journals, information and software technology, site score, impact score, top matching keywords. You see, yeah, this is a good one. Yeah, you choose the top matching keywords. Yeah. So you will find another research related with that. Yeah. For example, I choose information and software technology. I put this one. Okay, opening journal website, and yeah, open access. You can see the price. Yeah, if you choose open access, I guess, and they have a lot of option. I hope. And this is some, yeah, some more related with journals. You just take a look. Yeah. Wow, $3,000. Yeah, I can buy some new motorcycle with that. Okay. Okay. So this is a demonstration how you find uh, your journals, yeah, you have two ways to find the journals. The first one is you already have some contents and you put back into the journal finder such as Elsevier. Or the second method is you find the papers, your key papers, and try to look the publishers of the key papers. And after that, you choose that publisher for your next publication. You have two ways. Yeah, you have two ways. Yeah. Either you find with a journal finders, okay, or you find based on previous research or your key papers. Yeah. Okay. So I hope you understand how to find the journals based on your models. Okay. So just choose one. Which one your preference? Yeah, you can also try to find in your scholars.google. It's typical search engine. I guess you don't need to understand folders. You just click something like that. Okay. If you want to find, yeah, if you want to find the rankings or the how hard is the journal publication, you will find the Simago journal. I guess I will open this links. So this links the Google Scholars typical search engine. So I think you don't need find. Yeah. Okay. Subject area. You just try to find your subject area. Software, right? I guess this one. So right. You will have some 100 results, and after that you can filter by the quartiles. Yeah. Okay. Um, I always encourage you to put or to publish or to try to publish in higher quartile first. So hopefully you accept it, but if not, you can put down in the other quarters. Just discuss with your advisors. Hey sir, is this paper is quite enough to join key one journals? And if he said no, it's only third or fourth journal, so you just put in third and fourth journals until you have some file for plans into the conference. Yeah, okay. You can find some journals. You can apply this one. Okay, journals. Yeah, you will find highest percentiles or lowest one. Yeah. Okay. This is a cite scores. How many citations? Because the quartiles are related with the citation. You can see the higher the citation is, the hardest ways you submit the journals. Okay, but the lowest means, for example, this is not available. It means you have a chance to mix this. Uh, but things again when you want to publish in this not available status. Yeah, but you can try. Yeah, because maybe they, for example, IEEE transaction and electronic computer or AI in games. Maybe it's a new journals. Yeah, proceeding. Oh yeah, IEE. Yeah, yeah. This is also a good one. Yeah, IEE. The E is only double E. Yeah, you can see they have a lot of journal also that you can publish. Yeah, it's quite fast. Yeah, and also has a good reputation also. Yeah. So that is the Scopus. I guess you will. I make sure that I truly make sure that you can. I truly sure that you can publish in this kind of journals. Yeah. Okay, and Simago ranks is about the journal rankings. You can rank based on the journal quartiles. Okay, this is key one, for example. You can select the what is it, the subject areas, just similar with the others engines. Okay, So if you have papers and you not sure uh, which paper will belong to what kind of journals, you should find them in the related paper. Yeah. But how if you have some uh, if you already choose based on journal finders? For example, you have choose IET journal, for example, and just take a look your papers. Is the paper has a reference to these journals? If you don't, before you submit into that journal, add this reference from this journals. Yeah, add this reference from this journals. This is a de facto requirements before you submit the journal. Put one or two papers that related with your publication, yeah, based on the journal that published. For example, you want to submit to EIT journals and you don't find any related papers, you don't find papers that related with your research, yeah, you should find it until you find one or two papers that related. Although it's not really related, just mention it in what is it in research in backgrounds or in literature review. Just mention it one of their journals. Yeah, because I have some experience. I published in about some Q3 or Q2. I forgot. It's a long time ago. And after I submit, they want to accept if I put some related journal. And I forgot to mention about the journal. And after that, I look the journal, and they have also some publication, a good publication that I can cite it. So just make sure you cite the journals that you want to publish. Yeah, another research. Okay, so that's it. This one. Okay, so this is a second discussion: how to avoiding fake journals. First, first you just need to find is editors really exists and it has proven, it has credibility about become editors. Yeah, become editors. So I will set this and let's see predatory journals. Took a search and this is a list of predatory journals also have. Please note this is possibly might not predatory journal, but you should avoid it. If you already submitted and after that you already paid, yeah, just make sure you have understand is this predatory journal or not. You should revoke your papers as far as you can check. Okay, so I try to find some software related. Let me see. System and software. Yeah, hopefully this journal still okay. Okay. Yeah, this is the example. Yeah. And after that you visit the editorial board. Please note. Yeah, please note. Okay. You see a lot of editorial board, right? Yeah, editorial board, this one. You choose one of it and doing some web search. Yeah, doing some web search. Okay. Try to find their research gate, their what is it, research gate, academia, or anything that related with the community of the research. If you can't find, no, maybe this is you should, or you can visit the university. Yeah, because some of the journal have some good way. The name is not related with the university. For example, Ridi Ferdiana. There is some people that put my name into some fake journal, Ridi Ferdiana, and they said Department of Applied Engineering is Morocco. Yeah. If you find the profiles, take a look. Is the profile has similars with this guy? Yeah. Okay. Okay, you should take care about that. Yeah, and after that you can also see the index. Actually, there is no index, and you can see this. And the website is also nah. The website is also created with some old style HTML4. Yeah. Okay, so take a look for another examples. Okay, so do you have a journalist in mind? Yeah, for example, this for example, I choose this one. If you have some journal in mind and we want to check together if this journal is possibly predatory or not, just put in the comments. This is some kind of good journals. Okay, take a look. This is a good website, I guess. Yeah, a good website. A good website. So you have you see this is wow site log and something like that. You trust this website actually. Maybe you find your regional editor or something like that. You know. Or maybe they put your name. Yeah, okay. I guess MIT. Yeah, okay. So take a look at search. Yeah, take a search. So okay, a professor search the web. Okay, okay, okay. So um, I can find I can't find the Paserimi Kazmersky. Yes, I kept looking. Okay. Many of them said about related with the Aztecs, right? So you should find that not related with the Aztec, but related with the himself. Yeah, you should find about that. Okay, let's see. Research kit. Yeah, this is research kit. If you don't know research kit, just don't forget to follow me. Yeah? Okay. I also follow. What is it? Is there any? Is there any students? Yeah. Okay. Oh, so it's strange. An editor from a research doesn't have researcher profile in ResearchGate Academia Edu or something like that. You can find also in SCM profile, for example. SCM. Yeah. Okay. For example, if it's related with yeah, you can find peoples in here. Yeah. Okay. You can find, for example, find the name. And there is no find them. Eventually, I might put my name. Is there any? Sorry. So I also find correct. Is there? My name is also access. Oh yeah. Yeah. At least yeah. Uh, when you try to find your name yeah, although it's in I never or I just rarely publish in digital library, you will find your name or find the editors. It's admit the papers, the publication is also good. So in this one, we can see that although the website is great, this website is probably uh, predatory. I just want to know, is there any indexings? Yeah, indexing. So because they some way show indexing. So okay, this one. Oh, yeah, issues the Facebooks.
Itu ada itu tadi Bang,
Facebook.
Scopus text paper yang
What is it? What is it?
kanan tadi di kanan sebentar. Important links. Itu Scopus index
Oh,
papers.
yeah. Okay. Thank you. Scopus indexed papers. Can you imagine? So this is a good one. Okay.
Or abstracting ada di bawahnya.
Oh, so in the maybe in the last years, oh, you can see they still have some indexations. Okay. So this is indexed by Scopus. This is yeah. This is a gray gray papers. Yeah. Yeah. You should avoid it when you can. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so that's it. Hmm, let's see, check. Yeah, let's check this. Papers. Yeah. Okay, it's another keyword publisher. Yes, this is publisher and index it. Yeah. So you can, yeah, yeah, just try to avoid it. Yeah, just try to avoid it. Although this is indexed, but that's why they said possibly, possibly. Yeah. Okay, possibly. Is the topic publication is too wide? If too wide, might be is a vague journal, so it's too wide. For example, it's also accept you for the business journals, social science or something like that, and also accept about software engineering. Is the website credible? Yeah. Is the paper peer review is correct? Yeah, be careful. Yeah, when 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 you see the models of fact journal, the fact journal propose you to pay first, not give you the peer review first. Yeah. In other journal, they will give you the review first, and after that, they charge you. Yeah. Not the opposite. You should pay, after that you get the review. No. You should you find the review first, and you after that you get paid. Yeah. Okay. Except, I guess except there is two level of review. The first review is from the editorials, and he said the comprehensive list about the review papers, your papers. Yeah. And after that, you want to further review, and they charge you. It might be possible. It might be legitimate. It's okay if you have a multi-step review. But if they said yes, your journal is accepted, please pay, and I will send you the review. Might be possible. I mean, it has a high possibility of facture. And the last one is the indexing right. Some people have put the indexing, and after that you click, yeah, you don't find the papers, yeah, okay, and or you click the indexings is not credible again, is expired, yeah. So there's a lot of reason to avoid the facture. Okay, so I guess this is for today, yeah. So any discussions related with our session for today, please silahkan kalau ada pertanyaan atau ada hal-hal yang lain. Ya, jadi begitulah kira-kira. Oke, so di sini ada pertanyaan dari Pak Ardian. Ya, I submitted the papers to the journal and Atlantis Press, but after there was information the journal was discontinued. The paper is already indexed in Scopus up to now, but we could find the resource in Atlantis Press. Can I use this last article to be written, remodified, and republished? Okay, thank you. First, Pak Ardian, can you find your publication in Scopus?
Yes, sir. Only in the index. Yes, I already written in Scopus, but the resource is already discontinued.
Yeah. So if you have a papers, if you have a papers that already published, you can republish your papers. But if you want to use receipt or modified with new literatures and adding some quite good information about your paper, you can use that and cite the papers, but you should cite the papers. So although they discontinue, you can still put the papers. So no need to worry. But you can't publish your original papers, your original paper based on without modification, yeah, without modification to the other publisher, yeah, because your paper is still indexed in Scopus. Yeah.
So
Jadi
I
gitu.
can remodification or not? Because
Yes, you can remodification.
some researchers always ask for me about whereas in the literature they want to cite this gitu.
Yeah, you can remodification, but in your remodification paper, you should submit, you should cite your journal in Atlantis Press, although it's discontinued. Yeah.
Okay.
You
I see.
so
Yes.
yeah. Okay. So
Thank you
good
very
question.
much.
Jadi boleh dimodifikasi, ditulis, tetapi citasi original riset harus selalu ada. Ya, intinya itu. Jadi jangan sampai yang original ini dipublish lagi karena oh ini jurnalnya udah discontinue nih, wah nanti saya papernya nggak terekspos lagi gitu ya. Terus ya sudah saya pakai yang original nih, yang dari 2 tahun lalu, terus saya publish lagi di tempat. Ya jangan.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Oke, so ada pertanyaan lagi? Silakan.
Pak Ridi, can I ask a question?
Oke, Bumi silakan.
Mahasiswa S3, the doctoral student, can we publish in local journals? Local, I mean Indonesian journals, and it's still counted as what condition
For
graduation.
Exact. Yeah. So basically, yeah, Indonesia, we have some index, namely Sinta. You can use that. But I never evaluate any publications for doctoral degree that use in Sinta indexed. Yeah, at least for now. At least for now. But for the master degree, I have a lot of paper that I review and related with the locals, local providers or local journal publishers. So if you can avoid it, yes, yeah. I don't say avoid it. If you have another option, please make the options in your third priority. Yeah. Okay. Priority. If you want to ask if my journal will be counted, you can ask the study programs. But I never evaluate the publications for the doctoral degree that come from the local publishers. Except the local publishers is indexed in Scopus. Yeah, it's okay. It's indexed in the others, such as Web of Science or anything else. Yeah, it's okay. So you can do that. Yeah.
Thank you.
Jadi prioritaskan dulu Bu Umi yang non-locals ya. Kenapa? Karena S3 itu fokusnya ke knowledge for entire universe gitu ya. Jadi fokus dulu ke yang internasional ya. After that fokus dulu ke conference internasional, dan after that baru jurnal yang locals. Kecuali jurnal locals tersebut terindeks secara internasional, banyak juga loh. Ya. Jurnal di ITB dan sebagainya itu terindeks. Ya, baru. Seperti itu.
Terima kasih, Pak.
Ya. Ya. Oke, sip. Ya. Tapi tolong jangan mendewa-dewakan Scopus ya. Jadi kalau Anda menemukan international jurnal yang bagus, create in Indonesia, tapi international jurnal, open access, nggak apa-apa, ya. Dan dia terakreditasi Sinta berapa, masuk. Ya, nggak apa-apa. Itu pasti dinilai. Tapi international jurnal, bukan local journal. International jurnal yang dari lokal. Oke, gitu. Ada lagi? Ya. Di republish di ResearchGate boleh. ResearchGate itu ya, if you want to publish in ResearchGate is okay, but you should jadi tolong ResearchGate itu tempat Anda menaruh. ResearchGate is a place when you have already published papers, ya. You can put in ResearchGate to get more citations. But if your paper is never published in conference or journal, yeah, I guess you don't need to put in ResearchGate. except you put it as preprint option. So there is in ResearchGate there is an option namely preprint. You can put your unpublished work in there. Yeah. But the idea of ResearchGate, if you already publish your papers in somewhere else and you want to get more citation, you can put in ResearchGate. Okay. Paper jurnal proceeding tidak harus terindeks ke Scopus ya Pak? Yes, Bu Nur, there is no strict requirement that you should index it by Scopus. You can also index it by Web of Science, Clarivate. It's not only Scopus actually, ACM or something like that. Yeah, so not necessary Scopus. Yeah, maybe in the next couple of years we will put Sinta. I guess it's possible. Yeah, because we already know we have a Sinta also as national accreditation related with the papers. Okay. L-Compendex, I guess, is quite also have a name. Yeah, L-Compendex is also have a name, but let me check it for you, and I will give you some kind of follow-ups about these questions. Yeah, let me check it in study programs. Begitu Bu Nur ya. Oke.
Ya Pak, baik.
Berani?
Pak.
Ya. Okay, I guess I should finish this sessions because I have another sessions after this. Terima kasih ya. Dan jangan lupa nanti vote untuk sesi selanjutnya. Kalau teman-teman punya ide sesi selanjutnya mau bahas tentang apa, masukin aja ke channel general ya. Ya, tolong dikasih tahu kira-kira sehingga sesi kita bisa menarik. Saya juga punya rencana. I have a plan for another people who already have step ahead to share their progress. For example, nanti saya bisa minta Mas Ardiansah mungkin untuk sharing some things ya, related the research method, or siapa lagi nih Bu Sapti, kita cerita-cerita tentang hasilnya dan sebagainya. So I guess that's all ya. Terima kasih semuanya. Selamat pagi menjelang siang dan tetap sehat. Terima kasih.
Terima kasih Pak.
Terima kasih, Pak.
Thank you very
Terima
much.
kasih Pak.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.